Yeah, but you just go and bulldoze Cypher, he's just easy. The only time he actually is a little bit difficult is you actually try to go for the GF in that fight.
Yeah.
That's the one where you just draw the GF in there. You need to acquire the Odin, and then he actually does show up in there, and then stuff happens.
You may as well say where it is, dude, because I don't get it. I know that Odin basically gets sliced in two, so...
Yeah, basically Odin actually loses against Cypher in that fight.
The most embarrassing loss ever.
Yep. But then a sword goes up and gets grabbed by somebody else, that would be Gilgamesh, who is in this game, and takes his spot and basically blows Cypher's sorry ass away.
By the way, yes, I have decided to use Mad Rush at this point, just because I decided to get the slight strength bonus to everybody for it.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, Zell and Rizzo aren't doing a lot, but Squall's actually doing quite a lot every hit, so it's kind of worth it.
So I noticed that obviously if they're in Berserk stats, which means they can't do anything other than attack.
True. At this point, I think I was just kind of giving up, to be honest, and I thought, yeah, I'll just try Mad Rush and see how that goes, and, well, you will find out soon. The other big issue with Mad Rush is I can't decide who the characters attack either, so it's basically random on who my squad's going to be hitting here. So I can't even just focus on one and then get the other one after that one's been knocked down.
But then see Squall get a critical earlier.
Yep.
Oh, pain.
Here comes the pain. It doesn't matter if it's reflected.
Oh, here comes
But it misses.
It will always miss, by the way, that. I didn't have that successfully land once off a reflect. Okay, Renoa's not actually doing that much damage, sadly, but it's better to just have another target that the characters can hit. Time to get serious, you know?
Yeah, no.
Oh, he's casting Aura.
Oh, does anybody know if there was a Nintendo Direct or something today?
Oh, there was something for Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay. I'm not interested then.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it.
What about you, Nova? You were all interested in Animal Crossing?
No, never played it.
Ah, same.
I mean, I am, but it's like, you know, it's like, do I want to, like, make it as an everyday thing? No. I want it, but it's like,
I just want to know when the fucking Xenoblade Chronicles Switch version comes out. That's the only thing from Nintendo I want to know. So I can buy my third copy.
Oh yeah, that's an attack to watch out for too. Sigh.
Yep.
One of those cheap moves that knocks the character's hit points all the way down regardless of how much they have.
Oh, wait. Has this been confirmed? May 29th? Huh. I hope so. Definitely picking that up. So I can let's play the game. I like with how Resin with all the steam coming off, it looks like they just got caught having sex in a car.
I know, that's just like, they're so red and it's just like...
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm
And the
so
cloud,
embarrassed.
not cloud, Squall's like, whatever. Yeah, I did say this earlier though, but this has actually been about 10 months or so since, well, not 10, probably about 9 months since we last recorded for FF8, so...
My, how the time has flown.
Yes, how it has flown. Well, Nova and I have been focusing on 14, haven't we, so...
Yep.
It's, I mean, we still got like an hour left of that to record, but we'll do that.
600 episodes.
Hey, we're at 190 at the moment, so...
Yep.
We're not quite halfway through Heaven's Ward yet, so...
God damn.
Yep.
And I still need to pick up Shadow Ringers at some point in the future. So yeah, this is basically just a fight. This is just a absolute piss showing on my part. I get a little bit lucky because well, not so much lucky. I did manage to sort of, like I said, I always try and make sure I have Carbuncle set up, Protect and Shell and all that. right at the beginning of a fight, so I've got some kind of reflection and added protection, but yeah, this is pretty much just a war of attrition at this point.
Yeah, I see that.
It's actually fairly easy to get a critical as well, you just need to time it really well, and you can see I knocked out Raj in there.
Yeah, that's... Okay. Oh, here comes Tornado.
It's tornado time.
Fucking nope.
Damn tornado.
Fujin gets knocked out. Oh, not quite.
Not yet.
You already have regained Fujin.
Hey, as long as if they want to keep wasting turns, that's A-okay with me.
Yeah. Oh.
And yes, it was a close fight, but we did manage to pull it off there.
Wow.
It probably wasn't the best showing there. I probably could have come up with something better, but at the end of the day, that was pretty much all it was. I got a little bit lucky with that fight. The rest of them, I think, are done fairly well from what I remember. Cypher himself is actually not a hard fight at all. But I think I managed to beat him on my first attempt, so...
Yeah.
I will say this though, I am so fucking happy to have this entire game recorded. I don't have to touch it again for a very long time. Well, I might do the remaster thing just so I can get like trophies and stuff, but that's the only time I'll probably go for it. You see, I've only got 3 elixirs, which probably would not have been enough for the final boss, but again, get more into that later. I take it you've primarily just been playing 14 then recently, since the update came out?
Pretty much. I haven't got to play as much time as I wanted to, but I've pretty much been sticking to that.
You've also been streaming for the last few nights as well, haven't you, son? Well, on and off.
Well, Monday I think I streamed was the last time I streamed.
What? Because wait, did you not stream Tuesday night?
Tuesday... No, it wouldn't have been Tuesday, because that was when the first FF14 thing first came out.
Oh, okay. I thought you had, that was all. Oh, yeah, because I remember asking if you were free that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I jumped
that
in
was the one.
jumped in for about 5-10 minutes the other day during your stream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it was like during the birthday one or whatever.
Yeah, and fucking hell, you were trying to keep that quiet, weren't you? So you have only actually just turned 38 then, haven't you?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, were it not for me going out to dinner that night, I would have just had the whole stream straight through instead of stopping and starting again later, and then had that whole dying suggestion and impromptu doing something because his plans for the night kind of were called off as to get together with that other crew he was going to do the Link to the Past thing with, so...
Doing the randomizer, what a shock.
Yeah.
Fucking randomizers. I'm thinking for your birthday, Opie, if you don't get laid in Vegas, I may send you an eternal wizard fucking card or something. Because I think you become a wizard when you're 30, you know, if you don't lose your V card.
Damn.
That's why I have a long white Dumbledore beard right now.
Oh shit! I can be a wizard.
It's not nearly as fun as it sounds. Your magic wand goes all floppy.
Do I get at least 3 wishes?
No, I'm not a fucking genie.
Damn it! Oh yeah, you're a genie. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Wizard and genies are different. I'm just such a dumbass.
There's a thing down there, by the way. I think there's a draw point at the bottom of the stairs, if I remember.
Yep.
I can't draw that for some reason.
It might be one of those where the first time you came here, before the basically got kicked off the fortress by the boss that you're about to fight eventually, may have drawn it then. It might have been one of those draw at one time only.
No, I don't think I ever drew it, dude. And you can see
Probably
it's purple,
just one of those.
so...
Yeah. Because there is a time earlier when you visit this place, you just can't. Although I don't know if you visit the screen though. You have some of the loot to Pandora earlier, but you don't really get to like go to the end because a certain boss that we dealing with comes up, basically kicks your whole party off the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, I did get a little bit lost here. Don't worry, I found my way pretty quickly. So it's pretty simple. I think you go for the door to the left.
Yep. Also, this was a while back, but what you did back in the excavation site back when you were playing as Laguna and Company earlier in the game, for those who actually have not known this game, you do certain things in that flashback period. They actually affect how things end up in here right now.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yep. Like a certain door may be open, or place may be unobstructed, so you can actually get to items that you wouldn't normally be able to reach.
By the way, I did see that draw point, but at this point I wasn't interested in getting it. So.
Yeah. Because in the past, I think, for example, you set a trap for some guards and the Esther guards, and then come back now. Well, that door is, you could actually go in that door. It's not locked.
Yep. By the way, yep. Almost played this game for probably about 37 hours, I think. No, even more than that by the end, I believe. Because I tried grinding at one point, that didn't work, but again, get into that later. And yep, like I said, I get a little bit lost on the path here, but I quickly found the way. And we can do the end of this free, actually.
Oh yeah, here we go. This was the screen where first time you were here, yeah, you get kicked off the ship here by what he's about to face right now coming up.
This is a boss fight coming up. I had one or two issues with this, but I again didn't have struggle as hard as I thought I would. I can't actually remember how I ended up fighting this. I should point out I recorded this stuff about a month ago now, so you're supposed to use tactics, obviously wait for its senses to go on and off and all that shit. I think I'm just basically gonna go balls to the wall and try and electrify the thing to death. And hit it as hard as I can, of course, because that's me. I swear to God, guys, I do start using strategy at some point, I just don't remember when.
It's not yet, it's coming though.
It's coming, I swear it's coming. Dragons are coming. You should actually do quite a decent amount of damage. You can't tell though, because all the fucking damage things were laid out together, so they all look squished. Like Tiva's cleavage. I forgot to ask you actually, Novia. I mean, I know Opie's not going to probably bother buying the game, but are you getting it day one or?
Definitely get it day one.
Well, obviously won't be walking out of the house to get it or anything, but I'll definitely get it as soon as I can. If it's not day one, it'll be month one, which is still pretty good for me, so. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm actually gonna fucking break my heart this time when Eris dies. Here's the thing, obviously it was already known to me, because here's the thing, one of the first things you'll learn if you're a gamer and you get on the internet back in the day, oh yeah, top 10 fucking Final Fantasy moments, Eris dies. It's always going to be there, that spoiler's always going to be there.
Top 10
But here's the thing, because they look like fucking Lego figures or something in FF7, the original, it's easy to just not care so much nowadays, but oh, the remake is going to make it hard when she dies, and I don't mean in a fun way.
Make it hard, you say.
Yeah, not in that song.
Hey, listen here.
At least it won't be happening in the first release. She will be alive by the end of this one. Okay, one.
Yeah.
don't have much magic there for Lenore apparently. So yep, let's get Alexander back in. Not to be too disappointed, people. I know I'm an absolutely amazing
But
gamer.
first, we got another shocking attack by Quetzalcoatl here.
Yep.
Who, by the way, is also a boss of FF14 too.
Are we forming yet?
No, he's in the well. He's actually an optional dungeon boss, but that dungeon's not until like Shadowbringer. So
Oh, so that way he's off for us, yeah.
yeah.
Fair enough. Did like, well, I say it time and time again, the dungeons and the boss fights, they're usually the best part of 14.
Yeah.
It's so much fun to do. I've actually been missing it, been away from it for the last 2 months now. Well, is it? So, no, it's a month, isn't it? A little over a month.
Yeah, the new Eden raids came out, had more Shadowbringers versions of the old how do you call them, the primals from Realm Reborn.
I
Yeah,
miss watching all the bunny girls around.
Yeah.
And Zell's down to 1 health. Awesome.
Here's Holy Judgment, courtesy of Alexander.
I do like the Alexander summon. It's like the Megazord or something. Actually, yeah, just fucking Power Rangers theme song with this. I think, if I recall though, the Alexander summoning 9 is the best, I think.
Yeah.
If I remember what it looks like.
I kinda do.
It's fucking gigantic from what I can recall.
Yeah.
It's literally a full city. Do we have to fight anything in Alexander in 14 at any point?
Not anything required. There is at the Alexander raids at level 60 in Heavenward, but those are not required, just like...
Oh, we're gonna have to do them at some point, though, just for the hell of it.
Oh, yeah. If we do optional stuff, those will be in there with that. Those will, the Eden raids will eventually be farther down the line, because half horseman, half man Ramu for the Eden raids, you Ramu.
Nopie can be in the call with us, just jacking it.
Me?
Oh
yeah, the other thing, you need raids. The other new primals, reintroduced primals, Ifrit and Garuda in the same fight.
Sounds fun.
And apparently they do their Dragon Ball Z fusion thing too. Even.
Fusion! Ha! So I gotta ask, Opie, you gonna take your fucking hentai umbrella to Vegas with you?
Is there any point though?
Just to show it off and become a target for the local authorities.
The thing is, it's like there's no. I don't think it's gonna rain at any point.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, we got Renzo Kukin coming here.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it doesn't actually do that much damage.
Yeah, one of the points of Renzo Cook is if you get one of the finishing moves that happens afterwards.
Unfortunately, it's luck based for the most part.
Yeah. The other thing is that the finishing moves also get. You only have like maybe one at the beginning, and you don't actually get the other ones unless you get certain upgraded weapons or whatever.
Yeah. McGee,
Like the Lionheart, you gotta get the Lionheart weapon to actually get the limit break.
Oh, which one? What's the Lionheart limit break called?
Called Lionheart.
Or is it just Lionheart? Oh.
Yeah. Basically, it's Squall's version of Omni Slash.
Yeah, because he has to copy a much better protagonist, of course he does.
Yeah.